There we go. All right. Well, hey guys, ShatteredCiv here. Yeah, I was told or not really told, but from some of the forum board posts that I've been reading, I've heard something about people about Interloper. You don't give any respect to the people who are playing Interloper. So I'm not sure if people are complaining about the fact that the um, Interloper is being nerfed, like they're not able to access those files anymore, and that they have to start over. So I'm not exactly sure exactly what's going on there. One second, guys. I got to make sure that my mic is set up properly here. I did the other day when I was broadcasting. Somebody had said that my microphone level was just a tad bit too loud, so I want to make sure that it's not peaking out, and you guys are getting your ears blown out. That looks like about good, I think. We're going to enter there. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I can obviously speak a little bit louder right now because last night when I was playing I was not able to do it. Now we're going to have to go back to winter mute, and then this is, it's really weird. It's almost like they've got a separate wrapper now, like, what do you call it, a shell? I think in programming, it's like a API shell. So basically what it is you've got your client, your initial API, like your application programming interface, and then it actually gets into the program after that once you select either you want to play the survival or the episodic adventure. So yeah, it's almost doing like a double load here. Very very kind of weird. Again, guys, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be playing this. I've just had really terrible fucking news. Like I got denied for that WSIB, which I've been home for the last 4 weeks with a severe back injury, and the government decides, nah, you know what? We're going to believe what your employer says over you, and I was just absolutely furious. So yeah, I'm fucked, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna have a fucking place to live in another fucking couple weeks. Lovely. So I figured, hey, you know what? Let's get a play in before I'm not able to. Fuck me. All right. So if you guys remember, we are stuck in the middle of, where the hell are we? Ah. All right, we're in cabin 1. We are due to go down and get the components for the radio in the Forlorn Muskeg again. This is where we're actually going to start encountering the bear. Now, I do not want to finish this map, guys, before... yeah, like I don't want to I don't want to get attacked by the bear until I find this other component, this other clue, the other cache, I think it's the Mystery Lake cache. So I'm assuming it's got to be somewhere on one of these maps, and I can't. It's not popped, so I'm hoping it is still in the Forlorn Muskeg, maybe, where I have to kind of find something. There is a couple things here, a couple POIs that I have not been to. I haven't been in particular to this northern area. I've been to the southern area here, but I have not been up around here exploring, so there may be a good chance that I'm still able to find another cache. Other than that, though, guys, I'm not really sure. I've not found any other clues leading me to where that the 5th cache is. I think I've got 4 out of 7, so there's still a few left to kind of go, and you know what, let's just let's get her done. Let's see what we can get done here, and hopefully I can still get this trophy. This trophy is a difficult one. It's 0.3%. Okay, I'm not going anywhere in that weather. Actually, I'm also going to turn up the sound. Since I did turn up my voice, you guys should be able to hear me a-okay right now. So we're going to just put that up to the master sound up to 80%. That should give us a little bit more of the sound effects. All right. Well, I don't really want to be walking around in this weather here. So there is one building. It is building number 2. I think it's this one here that I cannot get into. No, it's not this one. It's the other one over here. I'm going to run over to it. I'm going to take a quick look around. I'm going to see if there's maybe like a key lying around the back. I'm going to grab that stick just in case. This is not the best weather to be running around in, my friends. And I'm certainly not going to the Forlorn Muskeg in this weather. All right, I'm going to do a couple quick little searches around here. I just want to make sure that I haven't missed any like boxes or any other loot containers that may hold the key to cabin number 2. The thing is, though, guys, honestly, the cabin number 2, this key is probably going to be on some dead body somewhere out in the middle of the wilderness somewhere, and the chances of me finding a key right here are probably next to nil. Now, if I were a lake cabin key, where would I be? I'd probably be at the Yogi station. I'm going to try to head there anyway. Typically, if you run this direction, it's almost foolproof, almost. What you don't want to do is you want to choose a direction and you want to go in that same direction. Do not start turning left or right and stuff, because trust me, guys, you'll get messed up in this weather here. Super easy to get lost. So like I said, yeah, we're going to run, I think, right over to the Yogi station again. I'm going to do another search around the Yogi station, see if I can find anything there. All right, I believe this is the first island. You know what? There's, I think, a body lying around here somewhere. I'm going to take a look here, see if I can locate this guy's body. Trust me, it's a lot easier to do this in the middle of the a bright sunny afternoon. I'm going to need a couple of these just to the tinder primarily. I can think of better times to be doing this, but hey.
Thirsty.
All right, well, I'm not seeing a body here. I have an idea of where it may be. I don't know if I really want to go searching for it in this weather. I still kind of have my bearings here, I think. Clothes are starting to get a little damp. I'm cold. I'm not as cold as I was. All right, just taking a look around here for any keys. You know what? I think I've turned myself around. I have no idea which way to go. I'm probably going to have to kind of rest here for a bit. Do I have anything to start a fire with? I got enough to keep going for a couple hours. I think that's what I'll do right here. Is we'll just start up a fire. Warm up a little bit, dry off a bit, maybe do a little bit of fishing here. Now, I don't have a lot of wood here, so I'm not going to be able to fish for long, but you know what? Even one fish would be good right about now. And let's check out the water supply here. I'm getting a little hungry, so I'm going to eat some of that deer meat here. All right, I've always been curious how long it takes to chip through this ice here. So we've got 2, 3, 4. Let's go 2, 3, 3, and let's pop this open. Oh, that's good. Ooh, that takes 30 minutes to do, guys. All right, I'm going to just fish for an hour here. Yeah, I think I'll take a couple fish here, and we'll you know what? I'm going to grab a torch. We are going to head to the exit here. I'm going to see if I can find that guy's body. I think it's geez, yeah. I don't even know where the hell I was. I have no clue. I think it was this. It was this one that I think I ended up walking up to the top there. Man, yeah, I would have. I'm glad I kind of trusted my instincts there, because there's the exit over there. All right, so there should be a body over here somewhere. And I'm hoping we're going to find a key on this guy. Because, trust me guys, I do not want to have to research everything on this level. Like, I'm going to have to systematically take everything apart until I find that key. And or clues for the other cache locations. Alright, no body there. I'm going to take a look up here. I'm going to see what's up here, if there's anything. His body may actually be on that little mound of rock there. You know what I would really love to see? I've seen some fan art of people doing this, where they've turned, you know, Mystery Lake into what it looks like in the summer, which I think is super cool. But you know what? I'd rather play it. You know what I mean? Let's play a summer version of The Long Dark. Alright, I don't know where this body is. I don't think I can get up there. At least not from this this angle. And it seems like it's a little late in the day for me to start heading into the Forlorn Muskeg, so we're going to wait until the weather and the time of day improves. Well, that is a little frustrating. And I don't know where this guy's body is. It would definitely help if the weather was a little clearer and we had the crows flying above the bodies. Now, these loot containers, aka the bodies, may actually randomly spawn in various different locations. There's some bodies that are always there. But some, I'm not sure if they just randomly appear on any given playthrough. I'm not 100% sure about that, even though I played this game quite often. The only reason I'm saying that, guys, is because I'm absolutely convinced there was a body here on one of these islands, and now it's not. Now, we have had a big giant update. That may make all the difference in the world. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm a little anxious about going into the Forlorn Muskeg before actually getting this trophy. Like I was saying, guys, I don't want to advance the story far enough that it's like, oh, sorry, you're now into episode 3. You know what I mean? And I think by killing the bear and then going to talk to Jeremiah, that pretty much wraps up everything. So as long as I can kill the bear. Now, also, guys, you end up fighting the bear in a cave. At least you used to. I don't know if you still do. Now, there might be goodies and stuff in there that I'm able to find, too. Clues and what have you. So, yeah, there's normally a body here. There's normally a body right outside of this, the Yogi Station. Weird. You know, since we still have a little bit of time left in the day, I'm going to go back up to that the one watchtower up here. I'm going to take another look around up there. I might as well start looking for clues right now before I push on. You know what? I also have not been to the derailed caboose, so let's go to that derailment there, and we'll see if we can find any keys or anything with should be a body up here too, but who knows now. So yeah, the watchtower's up there, guys. We'll head to that just once we head to this here. Might even spend the night up in the watchtower, depending on how much time this is going to take us. You never know, guys. No plan survives an encounter with the enemy. So, I mean, all it takes is me to run into, oh, don't say it, the bear, or like a pack of wolves. Now, I remember the bear, guys, in the Forlorn Muskeg. The first time I played this, I was ripped to shit. I had absolutely nothing on me. Like, all my clothes were ripped. Like, this bear had done an absolute number on me, and it was almost unrealistic because at the end of the game, I was basically running back to Jeremiah's in no clothes because they were all eaten by the bear, right? Yeah, that's really too bad, guys. This WSIB thing, it's my employer is throwing me under the fucking bus. They're basically saying that I refuse to work their modified duties, even though I had 2 separate team leads send me home and offering me like a wheelchair to get out of the building. Are you fucking kidding me? And you said I didn't want to work? This is exactly what's wrong with employers, and when you don't have a union, this is what happens. I feel like my job is now threatened at that workplace. Like, they could now basically turn around and say, oh, for every day that you decided you didn't want to come in, we're going to give you a point. Oh, guess what? You're up to 7 points. See you later. Out the door you go. So I'm gonna start looking for a new job. Maybe something a little closer to home, especially if I can't pay my car insurance, man. This is I'm going NSF. I'm like negative like $300 now, and I haven't paid any of the bills. That's just service fees. Okay, I don't see any keys around here. I don't even see a body though. Like, there's normally a body lying like right here. Where did all these containers go? Man, I really hope this game is not glitched out to the point where you're not able to get any of the trophies. Okay, well, you know what? I'm not going any further that way. This is kind of a little bit of a letdown. Yeah, there's normally like a deer carcass somewhere around here, and you'll find like, I don't know, a train conductor there or something. Or there. Frustrating. You ever get that feeling that the world is just not working for you? I've been through worse, my friends, but you know, the last time I went through this, I wasn't living with a roommate who needs their money, right? I was living with a significant other who was also working that was more like, hey, you know what, you're injured. I don't give a fuck what this company says. I want you to get better. This isn't the case that I'm in right now, right? I mean, this is a little bit of a different situation, and it's a lot more stressful. But anyways, guys, you're here to watch this game, not hear me bitch about my life problems. I'm just a little frustrated that my government isn't stepping up and helping me out. You know, the lady's basically saying, oh, you have scoliosis, so that's probably the issue. I said, fuck you, lady. I've worked my whole life with scoliosis, and I haven't had my back blown out from, you know, this is simply from wrapping skids, and you guys know it. I'm gonna see what this is lying over here. It looks suspiciously like a dude. It could also be rocks. Yeah, it looks like rocks now. As we get a little bit closer. You know, the longer I play this game, guys, I don't know if it's some of the new updates they've got or whatnot, but man, is there a lot of fucking popping. I never noticed it before, but look at, you can just see it, just boop, 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 boop. I think that is the justification for using Speed Tree. And I don't think SpeedTree is compatible with Unity. Ah, it's like a scene from a Disney movie. Bambi. I'll. Just, I don't need the food. Now I do have a stench meter on me. Oh, that's because I've got 2 fish on me. That's not cool, guys. I gotta hustle here. That is gonna bring all the wolves to my backyard with those 2 milkshakes I'm carrying. I wish I knew that song a little bit better. I could probably make it a little funnier. Yeah, that video game donkey guy, he's fucking... Watching him play is... I don't know how he does it, man. He's just a trooper when it comes to some of these levels. He'll play levels that are, like, absolutely incredibly hard to play on, like Mario... what is... Mario Creator or something like that. I remember seeing that come out on the Nintendo. I think it was the Switch it came out with, or maybe the Wii U. And as soon as I saw it, it was Mario Maker or something. That's what it was. I thought that game was awesome. I'm like, what? You can make your own Mario levels? How fucking cool is that? So he's picking up some rando levels that are extremely hard, and man, he's beating them. But he's also, I think he said he played Cuphead. It took him like 9 hours to beat. So if he can beat Cuphead, you can tell that he's got some good basic skills to begin with. But he said that the I think it was the dragon, and it was like another thing that kind of looked like a purple plant. And he said those 2 things took him about 7 hours to do. Just those two bosses. I don't have that type of patience, guys. I would find that so stressful to the point where I'd probably die prematurely of having a stroke or something, just because the blood pressure. All right, so there's where we were last night, guys. We know that there's nothing up there. That's where I actually thought we had to go to get the other transponder. Now, I did deploy that rope. You can kind of see it there. It kind of shimmers with the anti-aliasing. So yeah, the rope is actually installed. So if I need to get up there again to actually search it, I can do it. That angle there, though, guys, is a really weird angle to approach that that summit. Now, saying that, though, guys, there's something flashing down there. You see that? Right almost in the middle of the screen, there's something white. What is that? Is that a fire? Oh, that may be my fire from the, No, that's the wrong direction. What is that? No, you know what, guys? Hang on. It's, that, I'm sure, is the fire from the fishing hut. That is one thing, guys, if you ever want to make sure you don't get lost in a storm, if you're able to light a fire, let's say in a cave or even like up here or something like that, where you can kind of see it from it does not disappear, as you can see. Now, it should start to die out because I think there was only like an hour worth of fuel left in that fire when I left it. So it's got to be going out shortly. But yeah, I'm sure that is the way to Mystery Lake over there. It's kind of hard to tell when it's foggy like this, though. All right, I think this is the second time I've been back here. I'm going to search this whole top of this this mountaintop here. Now, I could have swore the last time that, or sorry, the first time that I played this, I keep going over here. You'll see me occasionally go over here on my Survivor playthroughs, because I could have swore, guys, there was some loot box or something over here on this playthrough. I could be absolutely wrong, though. Yeah, the reason why I decided to start playing, guys, because if I wasn't playing, I'd probably be crying right now. So, fuck me. I'm pretty stressed out, and that's why if I'm playing games, I can almost turn it off. Fuck you guys. I don't care how much money I owe you, and actually, I really don't. My biggest problem is obviously my cell phone and my car insurance. But the thing is, I'm ready to almost claim bankruptcy. So the thing is, if I lose these two bills, then that means, it's going to take 7 years before I can be driving again, and I'll be fucking damned if that happens. All right. I mean, I need to get to work. This is what I was telling the lady. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, you're going to listen to an employer that's obviously lying? All right. Okay, well, nothing here that I can see. Now, it's not this one here. I believe it's the other one on Bleak Inlet. There's another tower that you can climb up. And somewhere on the railings, guys, is they put in items there. Did I grab that rope? No, that's good. That's because it's a little heavy anyway. But yeah, again, at Bleak Inlet, if you walk around the backside of the watchtower, right here is a rope that hangs off of a hook. Sometimes. I think the last time I played, it was not there, but yeah, you don't find that here. So anyways, on the Bleak Inlet, there's a way that you can get down. It's right over there, and there's a tie-off point for a mountaineering rope. The thing is, if you don't have the mountaineering rope, you have to go back and get one, right? It's the only way I think you can get down into the Bleak Inlet Basin solely. I think it's the only way you can do it. And I'm not seeing anything in here. I don't think I've been here, though. Anyways, yeah, if you walk around the back of the building, there's a rope there. It is definitely something you want to keep an eye open for if you ever find yourself in that zone. All right, yeah, I've already been here. Decent trail boots, that's nice. I have a little bit better boots now. Oh, Hank's lockbox key. I mean, that's where the fuck is Hank? Fuck. And let's make sure that Hank doesn't have his key stashed somewhere here in the hut. Okay, well, and it's a little foggy. Yeah, I guess we're going to stay here for the night. I'm going to go, actually, you know what? I'm going to chop up this table here. And this bench. And we're going to cook up our fish. I definitely need to get that scent meter off of us. I think that was my original pot, guys, that I left behind like a long time ago. All right, let's see if there's anything under the book here. No. Well, Hank, I'd really like to know where you put your key, bro. I mean, it could literally be anywhere between the 3 maps that we've explored so far. Ugh, this is daunting, guys, because chances are that may actually be part of the caches, right? It's Hank's cache. God damn it. All right, I'm going to drop the fish here. We're going to head back downstairs, get a little bit of wood. Oh, shit. Never mind. I just collected the wood. Yeah, sorry, guys. This is what happens when I get distracted and, I've got the creditors fucking nipping at my heels. That's worse than that, though. It's my fucking roommate. Like my roommate basically told me last night, yeah, if you can't pay, I said, well, whatever. So if that's the route you want to take,
Come on.
you know, this is not a fault of my own, man.
That's dead.
All right, let's get this fish cooked up here. We'll throw all that wood in there. Actually, I'll save a couple pieces for later. And we've got ourselves another cooking pot here. I just want to see which one's the best condition here. 90 and 83. All right, so I'm going to drop that. Use that. All right, the one on the left is ours. And we're going to cook up these two little fish. I normally don't cook the whitefish. I'd much rather catch the bass. The bass are the smallmouth bass are absolutely incredible, guys. Like, I think you get something like about 2,000 calories per fish. These here should net me, I don't know. Yeah, maybe about 500 calories after they're cooked. I'm not really sure what my cooking skill is here. Oh, Hank. All right, you know what? I might have to add this to... I'm going to have to add this to the notes. So I'm just going to write here, watch, tower, Hank's lockbox. Need key. And if I had the key, it would certainly open it. Do I have a Lily's trunk key? That is definitely something I don't need. Bank deposit box keys, definitely something I don't need. Carter Hydro staging area gate key. That gets you into the actual inner courtyard. I'm wondering if I may have to go back to the... Go back to the dam. I don't really want to do that, my friends. It's a little frustrating too that you notice that the exclamation symbol does not disappear, even though I've kind of moused over everything and there's no exclamation marks anywhere on these items.
I could use a drink.
All right, do I have all 4 parts here? Yeah, History of the Collapse, Part 1, Part... Oh, really? Part 1. Part 4. I'm pretty sure I've read all the rest. You know what? I may have not have picked them up, though. I wonder if any of these notes here... Yeah, I may have to actually read some of the shit here just to kind of see if I can get onto the trail of where, let's say, Hank's key is. I mean, Hank's key, like, there's nothing under the rugs here or anything like that, eh? Like nothing hidden like above the doorway. I mean, if you wanted to be an asshole, you could certainly do that. Just hide the key right up there. All right. Well, I think it's time to go to bed. We've got a long day ahead of us tomorrow, getting attacked by bears and whatnot. We are eating like kings, my friends. Might as well get rid of the smelly stuff first. We definitely do not want that bear tracking us any easier than it's already going to do. Watch, it's this is going to be a little bit of a nightmare coming up here. I do recall doing this the first time. Actually, I think I've played this. This is my third time playing this this particular episode, and this is also the last time that I want to play. All right, I'm only going to get about 10 hours sleep here. I'll go 12, but I won't sleep that long. Or did I? Oh, guys, this is not good. All right, well, you know what? I've seen worse weather. Yeah, let's hang on. I want to see if there's any fucking keys under the boots or something. Jeez, where is the key? You know, to be honest, guys, I don't think I've actually ever opened that lockbox, so I have no idea what's in there. All right, here we go. Yeah. So that's what we were looking at, guys. It was the fire pit from over there. Holy smokes! You can see that fire from like super far away. Definitely something to keep in mind if it's foggy. Light a fire, and trust me, you can see it all the way across the map, guys. If you need to make your way back. So, all right, we're out of here. I'm thinking I'm missing something here, guys. I seem to recall there being something up here at one point in time. But I don't really have the time. It's cold. It is really cold here. Negative 50. Yeah, I'd have to say I've never personally been in negative 50 temperatures. I've been in negative 40. Negative 50 though, man, that's starting to get into you know, outer space, dark side of the moon temperatures. Maybe not dark side of the moon, but like it's probably warmer on Mars during the day than it is right now here in this game. Yeah, and my roommate, I'm sure she has an idea of what's going on because I was yelling at this lady on the, like, I told her, I said, listen, I have to go. I have to go. I said, I'm really upset and I don't want to start saying stuff that, you know, is going to hurt my case or, you know, you're just going to hang the phone up on me or call the cops or something, right? Because I was like, lady, like, you know, I feel like you're basically implying that I'm lying, right? Because, you know, I don't know. I said, listen, I'm going to get some documentation. I'll get back to you. I said, I'll phone you later when I've had a little bit of time to breathe here.
I would drink almost anything about now.
God, Will, you're so needy. See, there's the unnamed pond. I mean, I've already been there, though. This weather is just absolutely bazonkadonk. It's not often that you get these multiple blizzard days in Mystery Lake, but it does happen. They shouldn't last too long. I don't know if I should just kind of keep pushing on. I don't think that's a really good idea, actually, because I can barely see as it is now, and I'm pretty sure I need to go this way. Like, I can't even tell what direction I need to go right now. Generally follow the power lines, guys. It will take you to safety in one form or another. All right. While we wait for the storm to abate, I'm going to go into the cabin here, and I'm going to do a thorough search, make sure that the key is not sitting on some shelf somewhere or something that I may have overlooked. I'm assuming they're not going to turn it into some impossibility for you to progress here. Now, the trophy, though, only 0.3% of the population, the gaming population that plays this game, has actually done this trophy that I'm doing now, the Cash Mastery. So, saying that, I have done all of Episode 1. So Episode 1 is done. It's just here that I need to collect all the caches. So, yeah, I got to keep my eyes peeled here. Just going to eat all the rest of the food here, just so I have a good idea of how much food we have overall. I tell you guys, those MREs just keep going and going and going. Okay, so let us walk around with fresh new eyes as we just walked in here and we start tearing down curtains, because I need cloth. Actually, I think I need cloth really badly, to be honest. 8 pieces, that's good. That's 3 for fixing, 5 for making a shelter if I need to. All right, we have nothing in here that we can use. Maybe the snare. Oh, you know, that reminds me, I have to break down that other snare here. It's just dead weight on me right now. That will give me a piece of reclaimed wood. Now, sadly, I don't have any dead little animals and bunny rabbits in here. I need more cured gut, and I do not have any cured gut. I've got a cured deer hide, which will certainly go really nice with fixing my deer hide pants that the Forest Talker guy gave me. But for now, we are on the search for a couple notes and at least another 2 keys, a couple notes. There's a couple things that I need to find here somewhere on these 3 maps, guys. This is going to be a big challenge here. I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming every little nuance that I do. However, I will try to stream as much as I can, especially as I get closer to getting the trophy. If I can get the trophy, I really hope I can. I want to platinum this game, guys. I'm so close. I only need 2 trophies more, and I've got myself the platinum. All right, definitely nothing in this section. Make sure there's nothing hanging on these hooks. That would be embarrassing. The one and only note you need to actually get the trophy, and you keep walking past it because you don't expect it to be on the wall somewhere. This place is a frickin' mess. Alright, definitely need no more cloth. Alright, let's check out the tabletops here. That's all being searched. Now, I suppose I could always look up a guide, but I'm not one to do that, guys. Every time you see me play this game, I have not looked at any maps. Everything that I've learned, and you see me kind of presenting here, is stuff that I've learned on my own through all trial and error. It's a tough little game, guys. If you don't look at any hint guides or anything like that, or any maps, it becomes an absolute monster of a game, guys, and it's a good one. I would suggest not even looking up any guides online. Just go into this game cold, find see what you can discover on your own, because there's a lot of little things here that the game really doesn't tell you, such as me kind of crawling on the floor looking under the under all the shelving units here, but there is absolutely nothing up here. I'm going to move the books. I know they generally don't hide anything under books. Actually, I don't even think you can with the game engine, because I don't think I can stack that stack of papers on top of this stack of papers. See what I mean? So that's telling me that there's no key underneath. All right, we've got ourselves a fire log. I'll throw that up there. Okay, I think that is the first floor explored, and it still sounds like we got ourselves a blizzard outdoors. See, we got a can here. I mean, it took me ages to find that. I'd walk by it and never actually saw it until when I did. Then I'm like, Jesus, it's always there. There's always a recycled can here. So if you need a recycled can, that's a reliable place to find it. Aha. No. Damn it. Oh, sorry guys, I'm just reading a oh man, fucking. It'd be really nice if my fucking roommate supported me here, man. Fucking guy. She's like, I had to leave because I heard the loud, angry conversation this morning, and I couldn't fucking deal with it. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Just wait till you're not getting your money. Then we'll see how fucking happy you are. Anyways, guys, howdy, howdy. Moderation helps everyone feel safe. Choose who can participate to build a positive live chat experience for you and your viewers. Hey, Uncle Bob and Liam, how you doing? Liam, you're back. Indeed, you sleep probably fucking less than I do. I got woken up by this stupid call this morning telling me that they're not going to give me my money, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You, oh man, I'm not even going to go into it. Yeah, as I said, my roomie decided she wanted to leave. All right, I am a little bit stuck here, guys. I don't know what to do. I am not able to find any new notes. I still have to finish the episode 2, which is encountering the bear still. I can't go to the Forlorn Muskeg yet because, as you can hear outside, we've got ourselves a nasty little storm blowing around. So I'm going to have to kind of just take my time here. All I'm doing right now is kind of looking for Hank's lockbox key. Imagine if it was there. Loose panel board. Jesus. All right. Yeah, there's nothing here, guys. It's time to move on. I think I might have a little bit of a nap. All right, 1 second, guys. I'm just going to send this message to my roomie here. Well, I hate to say it, but I was denied WSIB because my work had thrown me under the bus. Period. Basically saying that I refused to do modified duties even though I was sent home by 2 team leads on 2 separate occasions and had that FAF form for WSIB filled out again by the doctor saying that I could not stand or sit. It's ridiculous. Period. So anyways, I'm not getting any money until I get a paycheck, and I'm thinking that my job is now in jeopardy because they're going to sit there and basically say that I denied their modified work experience, and they will dock me appropriately with points. And if I get 7 points, I'm out of there. So I better start looking for a new job too. So yeah, it's been a fun day. Period. I didn't mean to scare you out of the house. Ugh. God damn. Even you should be having a conversation like that with an adult? Are you kidding me? Like, that person right there should be like, hey, I know you're having a fucking tough time. Let's talk about it. Not fucking run out of the door. Fucking. Yeah. Yeah, I got to move on from that fucking workplace. Yeah, they're gonna throw me under the bus. They've done it already now, and I'm gonna fucking fight this till tooth and nail. Fuck them. They're not getting away with this. Fucking blow my back out, and then you're gonna sit there and say it's not your problem. Fuck off. I should be speaking to an injury lawyer actually. Somebody on Pro Quo. Yeah, you don't pay any money until we get money for you. You know all those cheesy ass commercials. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna take a quick look outside here. Let's get the ball rolling here. At the very least, we could sleep at the Spence family homestead. Yeah, well, that's another thing. Like, I don't have a lot of friends, eh? Like, I ended up ditching all my friends before COVID. These guys, we partied too much. We're doing, like, fucking way too much bad stuff. And I'm just like, and, you know, a couple of the guys that I was hanging out with are, like, major criminals, man. Like, you know, being to prison a few times is not a problem for some of these guys here. So I wanted to get out of that scene. And then over COVID, you know, I basically locked myself in for a fucking year. So yeah, my friends are kind of limited now. There's a couple people at my work. I had mentioned the other day I got a little frustrated at my roommate, and I basically said that, oh, you know what? I need to get the fuck out of here. And I had a couple people say, hey man, we got you covered. I'm like, really? So that's what I told my roomie yesterday. I said, listen, if you feel like you need to kick me out of here, and you know you can't, you know, she's struggling for money herself, she says. Yet she doesn't want the money that's coming in for me, even if it's going to be delayed. It doesn't even make sense. So whatever. I'm just fucking. Let's get the fuck out of here and go to the Forlorn Muskeg. It's probably a happier place. All right, what direction are we headed here? Yeah, sorry guys. It was one of the reasons why I decided to start playing this morning as well. I need to distract myself, and I certainly don't mean to bring you guys into my problems. You guys are here to watch me play the Long Dark and get eaten by bears or wolves. Actually, in this particular instance, it's going to be. I think it's going to be a bear. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to fight this guy a few times. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the components. I think we have to go back to Jeremiah. Jeremiah is going to plug them in, and then we have to actually go and do the final battle with the bear. I think that's how it works. And once I get up to that stage, if I have not found the other caches, guys, I am basically going to pull the plug on the stream. Like, not today, I mean just overall. And what I will do is I will play it offline or off stream, and I will just I will hunt this shit down until I find it. And what I'll do when I do find the pieces, I will just make a nice little montage of where I found said items, if it comes to that, or if I remember. I might be too happy at the time when I find Hank's key that I may not even think of you guys. I might just fucking run right forward and see what's there. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for putting up with me too. You know, this is kind of like my therapy. I definitely do not like how my work though is basically saying that I denied work, because that is an absolute bunch of bullshit. I couldn't stand. You know what I mean? Can't stand, can't sit. I've lied in bed for the last 3 weeks. You're sitting there telling me I'm lying. It's fucking amazing. It's fucking government bureaucracy for you. But I'm glad that the weather's clearing. No, the roommate left because I had got the phone call. I had went to bed, like you saw me playing late last night. So basically what happened is by the time it rolled around about 6 a.m., I'm like, fuck, I need a little bit of sleep, right? So lay down. 3 hours later, the phone rings. Oh, good, WSIB, you know. They're going to tell me that, you know, here I am, you know, everything's A-okay. No, you've been denied. You've been denied everything. You're not going to get any pay from the beginning of last month when I injured myself to now. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Oh, yeah, but we'll cover your physiotherapy. Fuck off. Right? And then she's telling me the reasons why. So anyways, I basically started going like, for fuck's sakes, and like I was starting to get a little angry, and that's why I had to tell the lady on the phone. I said, listen, I need to get off the phone. I said, I'm upset. I'm getting stressed out. Everything's jumping into NSF for me. Like NSF in Canada is non-sufficient funds. And trust me, guys, when you don't have enough money in your bank to pay your bills, it costs you an extra $50, believe it or not. So you can't pay your bills, and then they're going to charge you another $50 for the inconvenience of their computer having to deny your payment. These people, there's nobody even like monitoring this and having to A-OK whether or not this bill goes through. It's all done electronically, and they're going to charge me $50. So meanwhile, I've got a couple NSF fees that have come through. I have no way to pay them even if I go back to work on Monday, which I'm going to Monday and Wednesday. I'm still going to be screwed. Because it's going to be like 3 weeks before I can get my hands on any type of money, and it's not going to be any appreciable amount. So then my roommate's going to be like, I need my rent. And I'm going to be like, well, hold it. I'm also $400 in the hole now, and I need a car. So yeah, so anyways, she was basically saying that she needs her money, and it's just a really fucking stressful fucking situation overall. And I'm going to head this way because we haven't been this way before, and I'm kind of hoping that we may be able to find some clues on some new cache locations. That would be super swell. I'm happy with the weather. Yeah, well, that's the thing, brother. I do have scoliosis, and construction I can't do. I like my low back. I hurt this. I had the exact same injury 30 years ago when I was working for Home Depot when I was a young man, and I was married at the time. I was like, you know what? I don't need WSIB. I just need some time at home to like heal and stuff like that. Well, now this lady's trying to tell me that my scoliosis is responsible for this fucking injury, and it's like everyone's just trying to pass the buck so they don't have to fucking pay, and it's bullshit. I have paid my taxes. I've fucking gone to work all the time. And you try to ask for help, and they're like, yeah, fuck you. She's trying to tell me that my scoliosis up between my shoulder blades is affecting my low back from fucking wrapping skids. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm sorry. Yeah, this is what my my roommate was hearing. Ah! This is what my roommate was hearing. And, yeah, she didn't want to hear it anymore, and I'm sure you guys don't either, and I'm going to shut the fuck up now. All right. Let's move on. There is the tower that I need to get to. At least I can see it. And you know what? I can actually jog a little bit here, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to keep some distance between me and this stupid wolf. You know what? I'm actually going to head up here where it looks like you may be able to get to the top of that hillock there. And I honestly would have to say, guys, I don't think I've been up there before. Now, getting across here might be a little bit of a different story. Got to make sure that you have your run meter filled out. Because if the ice cracks, you want to be able to boot it like super fast. Now, I believe I've only been attacked once by a wolf on this playthrough. They're generally not overly aggressive. Now, this guy is going to be following me all over the place, though. Big part of me thinks that maybe I should put a bullet into him. But I would rather get to a location where it's kind of safe to hunker down. That is definitely not safe. All right, I wonder if you break line of sight with them, if that makes any difference. Yeah, there's where I need to get up to. Oh, God, I don't recall it being up so high. How the hell am I going to get up there? It certainly does not look that like we're getting up there that way, so we're going to cut across this little bit of the swamp here. Yeah, you got to be really careful in this section, guys. The ice is easily breakable. And I tell you, when the weather changes, you do not want to be out here wandering around on the ice. I'm going to actually run this here. See how it's cracking? I could fall through. Oh! Oh, no! That's never a good thing. We are soaking wet now. Oh, shit. Now we've got this this bloody fucker on our ass, too. No, no! All right, this is turning from bad to worse, and like I said, guys, this is typical of this zone. Okay, I'm just gonna take care of the blood loss for now. Let's get that round here. Let's get the hell out of here. At least the wolf's gone. Hey, look at that! I'm actually warming up, my friends. Even though I just plopped through the ice, I've got such great clothing. And are you kidding me? Oh, it is going from bad to worse, man. This is like my real life, just in a video game right now. Jesus Christ. Soaking wet, eaten by wolves, and thrown out into the wilderness in the middle of a fucking fog. Yeah, great. In a swamp. Enjoy. Oh, I work at the cakery. It's a food production plant. I mean, they're easy to find. They're easy jobs to find. But I mean, let's face it. These jobs, you're constantly standing on your feet for 8 hours a day and stuff like that. And I did genuinely like the job. All of a sudden, though, I'm not having a lot of respect for the management. You know, they fired 3 people about a month and a half ago because these people wanted the union in, right? They don't want the union there. None of the upper management wants the union because, it's going to lose money for the company. And you're telling me I can't get up there? Come on. I don't believe you. I don't believe that I can't get up here. And watch. I'm going to break my ankle too, I'm sure, right? Yeah. Yeah, fuck off. Boy, it is like real life. Okay, you know what we're going to do? I'm going to take some painkillers here. I'm going to get myself totally fixed up here. I'm going to take care of this the infection, the pain, the sprained wrist. I think I heard the wolf die, guys. I think I heard it just keel over. So that is one less wolf we're going to have to worry about. Now, I've got to worry about the quality of this clothing here. Thank God, though, guys. It's probably frozen solid. I'm going to start taking this shit off here. I'm still warm. Believe it or not, look at that. I'm still warm, guys. Just from my upper layers here. But I do not want to be running around with this frozen stuff, guys. It's the fastest way to destroy your clothing. I need to get that stuff thawed out ASAP. Yeah, being wet is one thing. Being frozen is another. As soon as it freezes solid, it becomes damaged. Okay, you know what? I'm going to follow this river here. I have a feeling that this is the way up into the hills. I think. It's been a while since I played this. This was an area. Actually, you know what? There's something dead over here. I want to make sure it's not a human. If it's a human, there's a good chance that there's a key on them. That's looking like a deer. You know what else I'm going to take here, guys? I'm going to drink this birch bark tea. That is going to start me healing as we're walking. I'm healing anyway, but it will increase the speed of the condition restoring or restoration. That's exactly what I thought it was. And is that another wolf over there? Really? All right, we're gonna go up Hat Creek, and then we're gonna hang a right, and we'll be at that one tower there, I think. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, without my roommate actually addressing this situation and us having a conversation, like, just, her running away is not gonna help. Like, fuck, if she wants me to, I'll just fucking walk the fuck out of here and go see you later. And you're not going to get any money at all. You know, I'll just dump you, throw you into my bankruptcy claim. Yeah, I owe her 2002, so there we go. We'll just write that off. Like, I don't think she wants that. I don't think that is the path we want to be taking right now. Like, me getting myself back on my feet in the next month and a half is probably the best bet, especially considering she doesn't know where she's going to be at in another month. So... the thing is, she's just very, she's an INFP. I don't know if you guys know anything about the Myers-Briggs type indicator. I'm an INFJ, and I'm one of the more rare types on the planet. I think the only thing worse or more rare than that is an INFP, and, or no, INFJ. INFJ, and if you're female, or a male INFJ is extremely rare person to find. Generally, though, I find a lot of people that are INFJs have been abused in their lives. They've been either physically or mentally abused by generally like a caregiver or something like that. So. INTJ, we're just odd. We're kind of standoffish. We kind of keep to ourselves. We're the type of guy that probably goes to a party and kind of hangs out in the corner. You know what I mean? I'm personable enough, and I love talking. But you know, I like to shut down too. You know, like that's one thing that I told my roommate when I first started working. I said, listen, that work will be my social life. And, you know, because I've got too much other stuff on my plate, man. When I get off of 8 hours worth of work, I want to go home. I want to go stream. I want to, like, work out. That fills my whole day up. And then with eating and stuff, I mean, boom, your whole day is done, right? So, oh, we got ourselves a cave here, guys. I'm going in. There is a good possibility. Not only can we dry off here, but there's a good possibility that there's a clue. INFJ. Basically, it stands for you're an introvert. The N stands for, I think, intuitive. The F is feeling, and the J is judging. It doesn't sound exactly the way it is, like if you're judgy. So I am an INTJ, which is introvert, intuitive, thinking, judging person. Like that's basically what that says is that I like to make lists and have kind of an idea and I like an itinerary of what we're doing before I start my day. And if that itinerary gets somehow disrupted, it's not really the best thing for my character. I might get a little stressed out or might start stomping my foot that things aren't going the right way. I have no idea where this is leading me to. I'm pretty sure this is not taking me to another zone. And funny enough that I can see during the day, guys, in here, even though there's no really noticeable light sources here. Not a big fan of that, but whatever. I'm assuming that note should stand out like a sore thumb in this this environment. Ah, there is our light. Oh, this is our glacial cave. Ah, this is actually it's kind of neat what they've done here with the lighting effects. Now, I'm not sure. There is a cave somewhere in this game, and I can't recall exactly where it was, but there's a wolf that's wandering around one of these caves. It's absolutely terrifying when you run into them. All right, brother, come on. Give me a note. Give me a key.
Hope nobody notices anymore.
Fuck off. It is. This is totally like my real life. Here, have a fucking can. An empty one at that. It's not even filled with anything. You can just fucking stuff it up your ass. All right, I'm going to head back down here, just make sure that I've got everything covered here. That almost looks like a bow, but it looks like it's maybe two sticks that are kind of hanging out together. Maybe wanting to touch hands, maybe kiss when nobody's looking. In the dark, in the cave, all alone, in the snow. All right, okay, so that was the other way that I could have gone, I'm pretty sure. That should take us around to that other room. Just going to make sure here, guys, because I do not want to have to come back here. Trust me, this is starting to turn into a super challenge here. What the fuck? Where the hell am I? All right, okay, all right, that was, I think, yeah, that was exactly where I thought I was. So we're in this nice gallery. We'll call it the Pillar Gallery. Yeah, I watch a lot of cave exploration videos. There's Mr. Deified, I think, is one of them. Scary, interesting. They do a lot of spelunking kind of disasters and mishaps and stuff. It's absolutely... now, dry caving, I could get into. I could probably do up until I had to probably start squishing through on my belly to get through places. That's probably where I'd stop. But yeah, something like this, man, I would. This would be a treat to go into. Not in this circumstance, not by any stretch of the imagination. I would probably be rather upset if I was in this situation in real life. Yeah, you know what, guys? There's a couple games on my list too that I'm really, really looking forward to. Dredge is one. Obviously, the DLC for this is definitely another. I want the DLCs for MechWarrior 5 because trust me, guys, MechWarrior is a broken game unless you have all the DLC, and it's terrible. It's gonna push your game, the price of that game, up to $120, guys. Whatever. Way too expensive for me. I'm gonna just suffer here just for a little bit here. I know I have to draw my clothes out and stuff. You know what? Let's light a fire here. Do I have what? I heard it sounded like something like growling or something. I'm like, oh, please don't encounter the bear here in this cave. Oh, you're an INTJ as well, eh? Holy shit. And you're what, A-type?
That did it.
Yeah, no, this the roomie's going from bad to worse, man. I gotta just fucking stop talking to her. Like, she's not willing to listen. She's just like, oh, I just need peace at home, and I'm like, fuck off. God damn it. All right, let's get these dried out. Yeah, that wolf did a little bit of a number on my head and stuff. So, yeah, we're going to worry about that later. I'm going to throw on that other piece of coal if I have one. Nope, but we got one right. Nope. We got a leaf cave right here. Yeah, I really don't want to get into this conversation with her, but she's the one who's going to force it. Yeah, I may be fucking homeless soon. Yay! Isn't that fucking lovely? Okay, Marsh Ridge. This is a little bit, I forgot all about this place here. You know what, I can't go too far. I was going to actually start heading towards the tower, but that's probably not a great idea right now, is it? Like, the tower should be just right around this corner here, but that is a nice looking cave. Yeah, okay, you know what, I'm not, I'm going back. I don't want to lose my way here. Like, if I were to lose my pants and everything, man, that would certainly be like, that would certainly be like real life. Yeah, I'm an A type as well. I tend to be pretty impatient. INTJ. But INTJ people are very methodical, tend to be very kind of scientifically orientated, smart. They're generally smart people. Whereas you get something like a ENFP or ENTPs, you get that is your basic majority of the population. That's what the majority of the population is. Those are the people that kind of just go along with the program and don't really question anything. Anyways, thanks for listening there, Liam. I see I've driven off all the other viewers. I'm very sorry. You could also start by writing me a letter, considering that you're a notary public. Indicating that I was out of action for the past 4 weeks. Yeah, you know what? I don't even want to fucking bring that up right now, because she'll be like, no, I don't want to do that. Like, she's weird. She's like one of my best friends, but Yeah, she does not like to be put on the spot. If somebody asks her to do, she doesn't want to be held accountable for anything except for what she does herself. Which, okay, I mean that's fine. But I personally wouldn't do that. If I had a friend that was living in my house that was going through this, I'd be like, don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. But, God damn it. Well, I don't want to go to Marsh Ridge. I think I'm actually going to head back. As soon as the stuff dries out here, I definitely do not need that flare. I don't think I need this rope either. I'm going to leave the rope here, just in case. It's a little heavy. Oh shit! You know what? It is. It's getting dark enough where I think I'm just going to set up shop here. We're just going to have a little bit of a snooze. Tomorrow's a new day, my friends. All right, let me get back into this. Yeah, so anyways, I want to put her on the spot because I need to know. I cannot sit here with this type of, question mark above my head whether I've got a place to fucking live in the next week or so. So, all right, let me just get into live chat again, my friends. There we go. Yeah, I'm patient too, my friend, yeah. I can't talk right now. I'm too fucking angry. I'm more worried, really. Like, I do not want to lose my fucking job, man, and I have a feeling it's written on the wall right now. I'm going to go back, and they're going to fucking sit me down, go, yeah, well, we told you that we'd give you modified, but you didn't show up. Which is going to be a load of bullshit because, the second time I was sent home, I went to the doctor and I got everything fucking, the lady's like, yeah, you can't stand, you can't fucking sit, you're off work. And the only reason I said that I wanted to go back to work or try to was because I thought, I didn't want to lose any money. I wanted to fucking keep working. Like, I didn't want to just collect free money, man. Oh my God, I'm fucking pissed. All right, anyways, it looks like it may be an Aurora moving in. I don't really need to eat or anything here. We're just going to let all that stuff kind of dry out while we sleep. I probably should have drank water. Oh, that was probably a silly idea. I just went to bed without really kind of eating and drinking. This is what I mean. I get a little distracted and... all right. It could be worse. Now, watch, guys. I have got, right here, I've got 14 of these cattail stalks.
Know if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Watch this. This is going to be easily equivalent to any MRE. It's a little bit heavier than an MRE, but this will fill you up. I think it's roughly around 14 stocks that will get you topped right up. Yeah, look at that. Although I wasn't exactly starving to death, so. Now, water may be an issue here. What I may do is as we walk through this cave system and as we start heading back towards the entryway, what I may do...
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
...is light another fire on the other end, and what we'll do is... light a fire there, cook up some water. We'll go to the signal tower and we'll pull off the component from there. And then, yeah, we'll come back, get our water. In the meanwhile, do I really want to bring this with me? I think, oh, shit, I didn't want to grab that. That was broken, wasn't it? All right, I'm going to take the rope with me. And we're going to head back towards the entrance here. I need that one stick. That's all I need. I need one stick and a whole bunch of coal. And we are going to be laughing. Now, once upon a time, guys, I'm pretty sure you had to get your coal, before you could burn a piece of coal, I think you had to have an hour worth of fire going, something like that. Do you guys recall that? Or it had to be a certain temperature before you could throw the coal in. Like, you couldn't just have a couple sticks and then light a piece of coal off of it, which is really it's kind of a cool original little thing. Hey, that's a ledge over there. But there's no way over to there. Hey guys, was that deer there the first time when I came in? I'm sure that deer was not there. Yeah, there's definitely another... No, maybe not. I was going to say there's definitely another cave, but I was looking at the one we just walked out of. Yeah, why is there nothing in here? I got a stupid can and an empty backpack. An absolute shit ton of coal, though, so we'll pick that up. 5 of them in a row. Boom, boom, boom. I was really hoping that we'd be able to find something interesting here. So there's got to be somewhere on this freaking map, guys. It's going to be on this map. We got to either go to Marsh Ridge, we got to walk around there a bit, and definitely we got to tear this place apart. This whole zone. I'm sure the secret lies here. It's nowhere else. I don't think it's in Broken Railroad. I think it's here in Forlorn Muskeg. This is where we're going to find and pop the trophy, guaranteed. Well, maybe not guaranteed, but I'd bet a little bit of money on it. I'd bet like $5, I think. No, she wants to keep talking. I don't want to talk over her fucking text.
Come on.
But the thing is, I don't want to hear her say something that's going to piss me off either, because that's not going to make things much better either. Lots of coal. There we go. 5 hours worth of coal, and we're going to set up some boiling water here. And that thing's going to get super hot. That is going to get really, really hot. Whew. All right. Yeah, no, the other job I'm definitely going to look for, brother. But again, with the bad back, I mean, I've had a couple offers. Like I had this one opportunity to work for a landscaping company, right? And they wanted me as their team lead. They wanted me as their main driver, the delivery. I'm like, this job sounds fucking awesome. They're going to pay me like I think $22 an hour, and I told them, I said, guys, like I can't dig. Like if I were to dig, I would blow my back out like I just did, and I'd be off of work again for another month. And like I can't afford to do that. I gotta. Sadly, I mean, retail and desk jobs and delivery jobs are really about the only thing that I can do, right, without risking any damage to my back. So I don't know. I'll figure out something. But yeah, you're right. Now, guys. There is a chance that I'm going to be running into the bear here. And as you can see, it just saved. I don't think I even hit it. All right, I'm going to run up here real quick. I think the bear may attack me up here. I don't think the wolves are our immediate concern at the moment.
This stuff will come in handy.
I just can't catch a break at the moment. The hat's about to go. I'm going to take the hat off just in case. I thought I had an extra toque lying around somewhere. I just got to make sure that if I get attacked again, I'm not losing some of my better equipment here. All right. I also noticed that there's a supply box over here. Come on, give me a note, please. Just a note.
That'll come in handy.
All right, lots of good stuff there. No clues though as to where the other caches are. That's not a good thing. Is that another wolf over there? Okay, these guys. I've had enough of these fools. It's time to start culling the pack down.
His own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Yeah, no, I'm getting you. I need to be able to move around here unfettered, and if I'm getting boxed in and hemmed in by these stupid wolves, yeah, you come over here. That was a hit. That was definitely a hit. I saw blood squirt out of him. Yeah. Fuck off and die. No, man. I know I got a hit on him. What's happening with the blood decals? Ah, there we go. All right, good. All right. Okay, we're just gonna let him be. We're gonna do our own little thing here. You know, you shouldn't piss the guy off with a gun. I'd have to say, guys, it's probably one of my biggest pet peeves about this game. And even though, I mean, there is wolves and it makes it all fun and adventurous, I find them just a tad bit too aggressive at times. Unrealistically so. Man, there's all these campfires and stuff, but there's really nothing around them. It's like these people have been here, and it's not me. All right, well, I'm going to head off that way, and I'm going to see what we can find, see if we can get over to that marsh ridge from this direction. I think we can. I believe that we're going to need a rope to get over there, I think. I may have to take that rope with me. All right, I'm just going to wander around here. I'm going to see what I can see here, make sure I didn't miss anything. Now, there's those boxes up there, guys. How much time do I have? You know what? I might actually break open those boxes. I'm going to take a look inside, see what's there. There's a bunch of crates up here. I really don't want to spend the time doing that. Actually, I've got also a fire burning down there with water, eh? There's a freshly killed deer. Bloody shame that I gotta leave all this meat behind. An hour and a half? Alright, I'm gonna leave them. I'm gonna leave them. There's probably nothing in them. Might be okay for reclaimed wood, but I don't need that at the moment. I think this is the guy that's limping around. I think he's looking like he's moving a little slow. I think he may be wounded, and if he's not, he's going to be in a second. I've had enough of this garbage. You know what I mean? You push somebody into a corner, man, and they start fighting like never before. Oh, fuck you. I got one hit. Yeah, off you go. Never to come back. Sorry guys, I spotted something over here. It's likely a rock. I want to make sure though. Could also be a dead wolf. Could have been that I saw. All right. Yeah, you know, the thing is, yeah, you know, the thing is you're not getting paid that much. You're not getting paid like $23 an hour. That's the trouble. Like, if I'm going to work, I want to maximize the amount of money I get. Yeah, dude, I tell you right now, I would jump into construction in a flash. If I was like a younger guy again, I'd be back at that. I'd have no problems doing that. I mean, you're making it in Canada, like, construction workers are making about 30 bucks, 35 bucks an hour. Like, they make some decent money. They do a lot of hard work, right? And especially when you're the journeyman, the guy who's just getting into the crew. They're the ones who make you do all the bullshit. Like, oh, you got to sweep up before you go. All right, seems like that water's still boiling. Let's get to it before we lose it. Oh, nice. Well, I'm going to cook up this can of Pinnacle Peaches. Yeah, I don't like working though, dude. All right, okay. I'm not going to drink that. We are going to grab that pot, though.
Heavy to carry.
Oh, it's just about to get way heavier, bro. Or did I, do I have the rope on me? I dropped the rope somewhere. Where is it? Is it back at the other end? Where the hell did I drop the rope? Ah, it's on me. Okay, yeah, well, it's coming with us anyhow. No! Oh well, you know what? It doesn't necessarily need to be hot. It would have been better if it was hotter. All right, we're ready to rock and roll. Let's get out of here, and we're gonna go find what's out there in the Marsh Ridge. Is there anything that I could do while I wait? No. I could sew. You know what? I'm gonna just sew here. You're right. I need to just kind of warm up a bit. Let's fix this hat up here. Definitely do not want that breaking down on us. Not our nice warm toque. Man, I look like a nightmare, don't I? An hour and 16. That is so much time, but you know what? We need to get it done. And the rabbit skin, I can repair them. Oh! I'm going to do that right away. Come on, no whammies. No whammies. Okay, we're golden again, my friends. I think the only thing that I'd really feel comfortable with fixing is the deerskin pants. We can definitely fix those up once we get back to civilization. And by that, I mean I've got a deerskin waiting for me in the Yogi Station. But we are ready to go. I'm going to grab a torch here. So make sure I'm not leaving anything behind. All right, guys, I'm going to, I think, just explore the Marsh Ridge, and then I'm going to kind of pull the plug on the stream. I didn't want to play. Last night I played this for many, many hours, a lot longer than I kind of expected, to be honest. And I had fun doing it, though. Don't get me wrong. But no, I got back problems because I was born with them, brother. I've got scoliosis, which is a curvature of the spine. But the thing is, that is not the issue that blew my back out. My back, they have me wrapping skids that are about 4 feet tall. I'm 6 feet. And I'm 6'2" in the boots. And they want me to lower my center of gravity below the skid level, right? These skids should be on pallet jacks that rotate, and you stand at torso level, at shoulder level, and just hold out the shrink wrap, and the skids turn. And that's how you make sure that your employees don't get hurt. You don't have, fucking dudes shuffling around a skid 20 times when they're like fucking towering over. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And this is why I was thinking about contacting like an injury lawyer, because I'm like, wait a second. And you know what? They have a pallet jack in the back, and this could have all been avoided, except nobody wants to bring it out. Everyone's like, oh, I don't need it, because the majority of people there, they're fucking a bunch of Indians from fucking like right fresh off the boat. These guys have no idea that fucking what they're doing could hurt them, and if they get hurt, then they're fucked. They don't have a fucking clue. So I mean, it's shit like that kind of really fucking bugs me about companies. And every company is going to be the same. And they try to do the same thing with me by saying, oh, so it sounds like you hurt your back. And it's like, I didn't fucking hurt my back. You fucking hurt it by telling me to go fucking wrap fucking shitty skids that should be on a pallet jack. Like, this is what I mean. These companies need to be accountable for fucking the damage they do to people. There's, remember back in the day, these factories that people were getting carpal tunnel, and all these people's hands were crippled, and, they could never work again because of fucking repetitive job injuries? Like, yeah, no, this was entirely their fault. Like, when I was wrapping the skid, I knew it instantly. I'm like, uh-oh. I'm like, I think I just pulled my back. And then it started to spasm, and that was it. So, but like I said, I didn't want to. I even came in 2 days later. I'm like, fuck this, Let's see if I can kind of like, work through it and just let them know that my back's a little sore. And then no, I couldn't even stand. And so the guy, the adjudicator, was saying, well, the initial report from the doctor said that you could stand. And I said, well, that's because I said that I wanted to, because I wanted to go back to fucking work. Like, so now, oh, look at this. We've got a tie-off point. So now, because I was willing to go back to work and I didn't want to lose any income and I didn't want to have to rely on WSIB, I decided to say, that no, I'm a trooper. I'm gonna go back to fucking work. And now it's now biting me in the ass. If I had basically said back then I can't fucking work, I'm a pussy, like fuck off, fucking. I should go rob a bank. If I'm not going to have a place to live, at least I could go fucking live in jail for fucking a few years. Or if I get caught, Fuck. I only need a couple $1,000s, man. I wouldn't even have to rob a bank. It could be like a fucking Subway. I wouldn't even have to, it wouldn't even be a robbery. I could just probably kick somebody's fucking door open and just run out with a safe. See, this is the type of friends that I used to hang out with, and I wish maybe I should get a hold of them and see if they've got any fucking lucrative jobs. I tell you guys, living by the book, man, doesn't get you anywhere. You wake up every day, you go to work, and you're miserable, and you don't get ahead. You don't get ahead anywhere. Like, it's like the only way you can get ahead is if you're a fucking asshole. And you're willing to trot all over people, and I don't do that, man. Alright, I'm spotting what looks to be like another cave over here. That may be potentially a shelter spot. Is that the cave I came out of? I would say so, with those footprints leading out of the front of it. Okay. Man, how fast do you get turned around in this zone, eh? Alright, so that's the tie-off point. Where the hell is that, then? So the ridge drops you down into here. There's, I think, more stuff over here, guys. I think if you go down there, we'll go back to that. This whole zone, though, is an enclosed area here, so we're just going to kind of do a loop-de-loop, see if we can see anything interesting. There's a couple things I need to make, too. I think bandages and stuff might... Nope. Nope. All right, we're good. I'm going to grab some of this, though. Old man's beard. Look at all the rabbits. Okay, I left that snare behind. I mean, they're not the bad. The snares are good if you've got like a place where you've kind of set up your base camp. I've never found snares to actually be really useful if you're just kind of camping out in a certain area at night. Like, if you're going to do that, you're going to want at least 3 snares, and that's going to be a kilo worth of weight right there, those 3. So just keep that in mind. If you have 3, you're almost guaranteed to probably catch a rabbit during the night. If you have just 1, though, I would not bank on it. I would probably bank on you waking up hungry. All right. Well, yeah, this is definitely a ridge above the marsh, and hence its name. Look at that, man. That fog is starting to blend into even the background now. It's starting to freak me out. Anyways, it's been nice to play for you guys today. And I thank everyone for popping in, saying hello. I'm going to go down the next level. So far, we have not found a cache today. I remember the Hank's lockbox, though. That is definitely a good find. That tells me that there's a key. There's 2 keys that I need, guys. I need cabin number 2 key, and I need Hank's lockbox key. I'm praying that Hank's key isn't somewhere in Milton. All right, yeah, we're gonna head down there, guys. It looks like I may have to lose a little bit of weight here. Hopefully not too much. 4 kilos worth, eh? That's a little weighty. I guess we got a bunch of sticks and water we could get rid of. Oh, man. I just boiled that water up, though. Or alternatively, we could go back to that cave, have another night's rest up there, and then in the morning. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that, guys, because I'm not 100% sure what's down here. In fact, I think there may be another climb. And at the very least, we're heading right back towards the muskeg or the swamp. So, yeah, I'm not too down with that, traveling around in this frickin' weather. This is what's going to kill you guys on this map, is the fog and the snowstorms. You're going to wander off if you don't stay onto the beaten paths. You're gonna wander off, and you'll be in the muskeg, and next thing you know, you're going to pop right through that water just like I did. But if you don't have the right equipment, you're going to freeze to death, guaranteed. I'm just going to chop up all this stuff here. You know what? I still don't have a whetstone. So I have no way to sharpen my knives and stuff, or my axes. Well, it looks pretty up here, but other than probably something that you'd have to map for the cartography challenge, there's no real reason to be up here. Not that I can see. You know what? I didn't run into the middle here. I'm going to check these 2 large rocks sticking out of the ground. Make sure there's no dead bodies there. Oh. Make sure there's no dead bodies sandwiched in between them. Maybe a chest or 2. That would be nice. Better still, a note. I don't think there's going to be a note just sitting there, but one could always wish. Do I want a bunny? Do I want to shoot it with a 303? Will there be anything left of the bunny rabbit after I do that? Oh, we got dinner. And you know what? If I dry this the guts out, I'll have a cured gut too. Hello, brother. All right, I'm going to get to that cave pronto. Again, I don't want to attract any wildlife here. Now, I'm pretty sure this is a wolf-free zone. I think that is probably one of the best things about this marsh ridge, because they simply just can't get up here. Right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, people do a lot of things for money, man, and it's not always for, you know, not always for the best. I mean, I was telling my my roommate the other day, she has troubles comprehending that people actually get life insurance policies for people and then push people downstairs. I was like, fuck, man, it happens all the time. You kidding me? It's why they have a clause on your insurance where it says that if you know, you murder the person under that policy, you don't get fucking shit. All right, well, we're here again, my friends. I don't know what I really want to do. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep from now. Actually, let's carve up this rabbit here. You know what? I have nothing but time on my hands, so I'm going to use my hands to rip this apart. I'm going to drop the guts and stuff here. We'll start getting that cured up. Not like I'll ever probably come back and see this stuff again, but you never know. If I end up having to kind of research this whole area again, yeah, I may have to actually come back this way. So for now, though, I'm just going to light a nice little fire. We've run out of books, though. That's a problem. Those books are really great fire starters, guys. If you ever when you play this game on survival mode, make sure you carry around like an encyclopedia set worth of books. Trust me. By the time you get up to level skill, like level 3 fire starting skill, you're gonna thank me, because once you get to level 3, you don't need any tinder plugs. Your chances of lighting a fire jump up quite a bit exponentially. Look at that! I could get 100% with a fire striker. Didn't I have 2 fire strikers? Yeah, fire strikers are reliable. I've actually got one on my keychain right now. Last summer, I was out in the boonies, and I'm like, oh shit, I don't have my lighter on me, right? I wanted to light a smoke and stuff, and then I was like, oh fuck, well, I start shaving up the tinder. I had my Leatherman, I had my my ferro rod, started a little fire, and hey. All right, I'm going to cook some water, and I'm going to go to sleep. Actually, you know what? I probably don't need that water. It's probably going to be a little bit of overkill, but let's go to bed. Put my head right beside the guts, because I'm sure that smells just fucking peachy. Yeah, it is definitely nice to be back playing this game, though, guys. I really, really wish I had the DLC until this monetary situation changes, though. Yeah, sadly, that's may not be happening for a little while. Oh my God, am I that hungry? Speaking of diabetes. I'm going to eat all this salty shit. Let's just get this out of the inventory here. I don't like having these actually crowd up the inventory, because it kind of gives you a false sense of security about actually how much food you have on you. These don't feed you much. The bars, nuts and stuff. What's the other one? Crunchy stuff. Like, look at, I had to eat like a whole package of the things just to like get me kind of full. All right, we're gonna have that for breakfast as well.
Need a drink.
I'm sure you do. Well, cedar is your best bet. Then I'm gonna go, I think, with the fire striker until I can get myself another book.
Well, that didn't work.
Yeah, and it sounds pretty much like that.
Come on.
It's nothing like the sound of the steel just ripping down the ferro rod and the sparks too, man. It's impressive. All right, let's get that meat cooked up. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna cook it up a little bit quicker here in the pot. And I'm going to take a coffee for the road. I should make a tea, too. All right, there's the breakfast of champions, my friends. Just take a couple sips. Make sure we grab the bedroll. Do not want to leave that behind. So how much weight do we have here? I probably got more than enough wood that I can drop. I'm going to drop all the wood here that I have. Everything except for, I don't know, 5 of those. You know what? Fuck it. Let's drop it all. These matches too, guys. I'm beginning to think that I definitely do not need all those matches, but... oh, shit. I've just lost my well-fed bonus. This playthrough's going from bad to worse. I mean, I'll get it back rather easily, but god damn it. Like, that's an extra 5 kilos I'm not able to carry now. Like, that's huge. Yeah, you know what? I don't think that's going to be acceptable. That is absolutely unacceptable. And in fact, let's kind of fill up this first, and I'm going to drop all the rest of the fuel that I have on me. That stuff is very easy to kind of reacquire, but at the same time, it's still heavy. Yeah, there's nothing else I can get rid of here, guys. I may have to see if I can get down that that ridge in a different way. Oh, guys, I cannot believe I just did that. I'm normally pretty cautious about that, especially at this difficulty level. All right, what we're going to do is I'm going to see if I can actually jump my way down that ledge. I know that sounds extremely stupid, but hey. Now, Nate, an old-time subber of mine, he used to say that if you squatted over the edge, you could poop stuff off the edge. And I tried it, but I tell you guys, you got to get really close to that edge. And I never actually saw anything just drop onto the ground below. I'm going to give it a try, though. I mean, if I could drop my rifle and it appears down below, I mean, that right there would... the rifle and the hatchet would be great. Yeah. Well, I used to say that, guys, when I would drop all my skins. Like, whenever I had a big pile of stuff, I'd almost like it... Because it's just to make it... The way it sounds... It just sounds like you're pooping... All right, so yeah, I'm going to try that here. Let's put the gun away. I'm going to see, yeah, I may have to actually shimmy down this. Oh my God, man. You guys think I can make it down there without using the rope? Okay, so he says, got to get real fucking close. Okay, you know what? I'm going to scum save here. I'm not sure the order of this here. Episode 4, episode 2. Okay, I see how it goes. All right, we're going to save that up. Can I get a little closer here? Oh, fuck me. All right, that's... oh, what if it appears on that ledge right below me? Oh, man. Oh, please don't do that. Okay, I'm going to see if I can drop the rifle and see where... Actually, you know, let's do a test run here. I'm going to drop... that. Oh. Okay, it's got to be a straight dead drop. I might be able to do this. I'm going to get super close to the edge. Turn around. And poop away. no. Now I'm stuck here. All right. Fuck it, guys. Who needs ropes? I'm going to probably take a little damage here, but oh my god, man. I might take a lot of damage. Oh no. There's a crack. That's not good. That is not, that's oh my, that's a steep drop. All right, here we go. I'm going to try it. Yeah, if you guys have never seen anyone do this before. Oh, fuck me. Oh. All right. What the fuck? Why is there footprints down below here? Oh shit, this is no. Oh, fuck. Ouch. Okay, well, hey, it could have been a lot worse. A lot worse indeed. Let's see what damage we've done to our clothing here. Ooh, kind of wrecked the hat there again. Jacket's a little torn up. The gloves are perfect though. Beautiful. And the Mackinac jacket will have to get fixed too. So that and that. That's not bad. Right on. Yeah, right? Okay, let's actually fix myself up here. I'm pretty messed up here. I can't run or anything, so. All right. Yeah, I still think they should get a tunnel vision type effect when it comes to the pain. I like how they've got it kind of fuzzy on the outside, but guys, it's not nearly enough. Not nearly enough. I'm going to make some of this too. We're going to have to drink that back shortly. Fucking hell. Look at the weather, guys. Just what I said. This is the nightmare scenario you do not want to be kind of facing when you're in the Forlorn Muskeg. I don't actually want to even move too far from here. Let me get my bearings here as well as I can. Oh man, I can't believe I just came down that way. All right, guys. You know what? I'm gonna set up shop right in here. What the hell is this? What is this? I can't because I can't see. Oh my god. Okay. All right. I just kind of. Oh. Okay. That's good to know. But yeah, I'm not really able to do anything here. It's still early in the day. Let me just let me keep playing until I get at least to a safer spot here. This feels kind of a little sketch. But to be honest, I really need to be able to see what I'm doing here. This is kind of pointless because let's face it, guys. This is an outdoor area, and there's very few POIs that are like human built. And I don't think there's anything out this direction. I hope the volume's coming through okay, guys. Last night I had to kind of adjust it on my headset because I was kind of whispering because you know, my roommate was sleeping. And I realized that I think it was Liam, was it you? Or was it Dallas? I think it was Dallas was basically saying that he couldn't hear me over the sound effects. So I ended up readjusting the microphone. Hopefully it sounds okay. It's not peaking out too high. I suppose I could listen to it myself, but you know, I'm one of those people that you know, I've heard a lot of wrestlers, they don't like watching their old matches and stuff, and I'm kind of like that with my streams. I just kind of just do it, and I just kind of get it done, and then yeah, if I go back and listen to them, it's extremely rare. The only time I actually listen to them again is if I'm actually looking for any type of anomaly, or like, where did I lose that, or was that there before? Like, kind of what I might do and look back and see if that deer was there in the cave. Hey, Dallas. Speak of the devil. Yeah, you guys, man. You guys, I guess you've had probably more sleep than I have. Now, considering it's like, holy shit, it's 20 to 2. I can't believe, like 5 hours ago, man, I got that call and I was just fuming mad. Holy shit. Oh, well, you know, I feel a little bit better now. Everything seems a little bit more calm until I look at my bank account again. So, you know what? The secret is I'm not going to look at my bank account. I just ignore all the calls from the debit collectors and just go, whatever. Serenity now. I'm more worried about work, though, actually, guys. I'm worried that when I go in there, they're going to have me work for the 4 hours, and then they're going to drag me into HR, and they're going to be like, oh, yeah, by the way, which is bullshit. Because my back still hurts, man. I'm not fucking ready to stand for 8 hours a day. Like, I don't understand what these people are talking about. Like, they'd rather have an injured person on the floor so it doesn't look bad on the company's behalf. But, you know, who cares about the person if, you know, they're exasperating the injury. All right, I cannot find a place to kind of, like, settle down here to rest for the evening. You know what I might do? I'm going to kill some time here. This might be a really, really bad idea, but I'm going to pass an hour at a time. I'm going to hope this weather clears up. Of course not. You know what? I'm going to pass 4 hours, and as soon as it starts to clear up, like it is now, boom, there we go. That's another secret, guys, if you ever want the weather to change. Trust. Oh, man. No! That was not even a hit. I just scared him away. Well, let's get ready for round 2 here, because I cannot afford to get trampled by these bloody wolves, man. This like this is going to be the 3rd wolf attack that I've had just in this one playthrough, guys. And we're supposed to be hunting a bear. Oh yeah, game on! No, that's not good enough. No, you running away is just not good enough. Damn it. He just ran away. Okay, let's get out of this zone here before he comes back and wants to cause more trouble. We're back to Hat Creek again, guys. We've just done pretty much a full circle here. I'm hearing crows, and the crows are flying over that dead deer that was over there. Okay, yeah, we're going to head back to this cave up here, guys, and I'm going to pull the plug on the stream. I've got, I don't know, I got to do something. I got to figure out what I'm doing, and I don't want to be kind of streaming when my roommate walks in. I'd rather kind of address the situation pronto. I don't want to be pushy about it, but I need to know what the hell's going on. Probably should phone the bank too and let them know what the hell is the situation is, and plus all my insurance company, my phone company. Like, oh, what a pain in the ass. Can I please get up there? Ah! Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. Stop it! You know how many times that's done that? It's always it's only recently. It's because of when I'm stressed out. Come on, I just need to get up this little hill. Thank you. Oh, I snapped a wrist, eh? Am I actually... Ah, hello, Mr. Wolf. Now, are you frozen, or are you just freshly killed? You are frozen solid. Okay. Alright, I gotta, fucking hell, I gotta wrap these up, because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna heal until I actually,
drink right now.
I'm pretty sure you are reduce in condition when you're in pain and stuff. Sprain risk. All right. It's going to take another 72 hours before I'm well fed again. No, you're not going to let me up there, are you? All right. Interesting how the wolf ran up here, and I had that much trouble. Normally, the way the animals run, you can go the same way as well without any problems, but not so much this time. All right, I don't know what we're going to do, guys. We're going to have to kind of head back towards the other side of the map, towards the Spence Valley or the Spence family homestead, and there's 2 radio towers over there. We'll end up getting the components from them, and then I think we have to go back to Jeremiah. Hopefully, somewhere in our journey, we're going to find clues to Hank's lockbox / cabin number 2 key. I tell you though, finding a key, let alone 2 keys, in 3 maps the size of the maps that we're in, oh, it literally feels like a needle in a haystack, eh? But I will be able to kind of deal with that at the next time we play, my friends. I want to thank you guys for joining me. I am ShatteredCiv. I play the Long Dark. I normally play it about once a week. I haven't recently. I'm going to definitely, as soon as I get my hands on the DLC, we will certainly crack into that. Also, I play a lot of The Last Stand, Aftermath, No Man's Sky, Farming Simulator. Those are some of my more popular views. So, yeah, stick around if you like. Give me a like, give me a subscription. And hope you guys enjoyed. I'm really sorry I was a little bitchy today. But, yeah, I'm glad I could vent. I feel better for it already. Now, hopefully my my roommate is just as understanding. You know, I'm treating this story mode as if it is a survivor playthrough where you can only kind of save upon entry in buildings and when you sleep. That definitely is not the case, because I can just do this. I can just save the game anytime I like. I do like to have multiple saves. I think that's going to be the last time I do that, just in case there is a screw up. I do not want to have to do this again, guys. This is, if I don't get this trophy this time, I'm probably never going to get the trophy, which is going to suck. And I don't really want to do that. So yeah, what I was saying earlier when I first started up the game, you'll see now that there's like an API wrapper. There's almost like a shell. There's a launching shell. This is the winter mute screen. If you go back to home, check this out, guys. Look at the load time. It's going to load you right back to the Hinterland Studios, kind of their splash warning screen, and then it's going to get into the Long Dark screen. And then from there, you get to choose, hey, do you want to play Winter Mute or do you want to play Survival? And each of those is going to have their own separate launch screen. And again, it's launching the game in a totally different way. As you can see, it's unpacking all this shit now. To get back to the main menu screen, this is made without crunch by people who care about their players at a studio that cares about its people. Fucking lovely. I tell you right now, Hinterland Studios, guys, is getting a lot of hate. If you go on to, like, let's say Facebook or their forums, so you check out all the vitriolic responses on this new DLC. People are fucking pissed that they're not getting like story episode 5. You know, something about Interloper. Some people didn't know that their save files were going to get erased, and it's like, dude, they've been telling you for like months, literally months. So look at that, guys. That's how long it takes to get back to any screen where you can kind of make an input, and it's still loading up. Absolutely terrible. They do have to streamline that just a little bit, I think. And look at, like, we're going back into the main load screen. So this is kind of their information hub where you can kind of read about what you want to do. Read about all their new news coming out, probably the new DLCs that they'll be coming up in the future. And then when you go to Survival, it looks like that. The March update is available now, which is great. So the thing is, I could play this right now, and I bet you we would see the oak trees. We'd probably see the does. like the fawns, like the younger deer. None of that we're seeing in the survival mode. So if we go back to Wintermute, it launches back into this load screen that takes you to like a separate wrapper or a separate shell of a different API. I know it sounds a little technical, and it's probably not exactly 100% accurate, but it's something like that. Look at that. It's reloading everything again. Anyways, without further ado, I am out of here. Thank you so much for joining me, guys, and thanks for all the comments. I will see you on the flip side. Take care.